We're physically sharing a space.
We are. Feels really weird to not have headphones on and to hear music playing right now.
You could just pop it out the...
But then it would still pick up on here.
I'll get over it. It's just Timothy.
I don't want to do that. But then what if we want to take some of this and put it somewhere?
Fine.
Yeah. What if I decide that I want to, if we play games or something? Yeah.
Welcome to Two Birds, One Brain.
Live.
If
we do that, it'll really show how good I am at editing our other episodes. Because this one, I won't be able to move us around.
Nah.
No.
You can make
see
cuts.
How bad it is.
You can just make cuts. You just can't move the cuts.
Yeah, that's bad.
Or you could just do transitional swipes like Star Wars. Do a George Lucas and just do a...
that. That's part of why I think when I was talking about the Acolyte with Richard, they had some of those swipes, and I was like, oh my god, I feel like it's
My
1970, whatever.
Circle to center.
That's
a good one.
Good.
There you go.
We
could just talk about Star Wars the whole stream. I'd be fine with that.
We could. Now I wish my hair wasn't.
Star
Wars.
I'm having really bad allergies. I apologize in advance if I start to sound horrific.
See, here's
because I can't breathe.
It's not that different than when we podcast anyway. If we were to play the Newlywed Game, and it'd be like, oh, what's the one thing you have to cut the most out of podcasts that Alice does? Sniffle.
Yeah.
All the time.
I ruin so many takes.
All the
time. Or I
sniffing.
shift awkwardly and the chair goes, and I'm like, oop.
Yeah.
I shriek quite frequently.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway.
That's okay. It happens.
This space is so much smaller than I thought it was.
It's tiny. It's teeny tiny. It's not big. It's not. I don't have a lot to work with. You guys have taken so many naps since you've been here. We have not napped one single time.
Oh, dude.
I'm not a napper.
I have to. I'm so tired. I think it's since I had COVID. My body just can't get through a day anymore.
That's fair.
It's brutal.
That's fair. I mean, I can't get through it, but I do because taking a nap will make it worse. I'll have a headache and I'll be in a much worse mood.
Oh, I just keep sleeping.
Grumpy Jessica.
If I wake up and I'm like, headache, I sleep longer, and then I sleep for like 2 hours. I don't nap. I take short sleeps.
You do. When are we done? We watched Haunting of Hill House.
Oh, it was great.
Yeah, I knew you. I knew.
Yeah, it was good.
I knew.
Yeah.
That's what we need to do tonight is find one of the videos that shows all of the ghosts.
Yeah.
Oh,
that was good.
Secret ghosts. I already forgot everything else we've already done.
We did Ren Faire.
Yeah.
We've had a lot of good food to eat.
A
lot of good food. So we went to a restaurant. I ordered a full pound of shrimp at this restaurant because I was like, oh, I want to share it, so I'm going to get the full pound.
Yeah.
What did we end up? It was like
30 to 40 shrimp.
Yeah, it was like 30 shrimp in one serving. One serving. We had like 60 shrimp by the time we were done.
Lot of shrimp.
I was like, holy fucking shit.
We still have some shrimp.
I ate one whole, I think I ate like 30 by myself.
You did. You plowed into those shrimp.
I literally just locked in, and I had to pee the whole time, so it was like, it was instinctual at that point, because I was trying not to piss myself, and I was drinking a beer, and I was eating shrimp. My body was like, I don't know what's going on. I love eating shrimp. They're very protein packed, and I like the cocktail sauce. The problem is there was too much.
It was just too much shrimp. It was good shrimp though.
It was good shrimp though.
I also got crab cake. It was delicious, of course. There's been a lot of seafood had. I didn't eat nearly as much at Ren Faire as like I thought maybe I would. That also because after like midday lines got long.
Yeah, I think yesterday I had a cup of coffee at like 7 or 8 when we got up. I ate the stuffed pork bowl bread, whatever it was.
That's right. You got a pork pocket.
A pork pocket.
It smelled really good.
I ate a little bit of something off of Logan's.
Yeah,
that's
crazy.
all I ate at Ren Faire. And then I had a full mead, which I didn't finish because I didn't eat enough.
Yeah.
And then I was like, man, I'm so hungry. And we got home and I was like, please make the frozen pizza. And then I ate over half a frozen pizza by
That
myself.
was fine because then I was ready for spicy nuggets. I was excited.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had
rough go of it yesterday.
I got a meat pie. It was kind of like Richard called it an adult hot pocket. It had pepperoni and sausage in it and cheese and like it was delicious. It was great. It was basically like a little calzone, but it was more like in a roll rather than like, It
was teeny.
It was tiny. It was good. It was very good. And then got a mead. Oh, I also got a lemon stick, which if you don't know, that is a very Baltimore thing. I'd never had one before because they're not like, people don't just
I don't know
sell
what the hell.
those.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Yeah, you cut the top off a lemon and you put a mint stick like in there, and then I thought it was supposed to act like a straw. I think there are some because it wasn't one of the really soft ones.
Yeah,
Like that could act as a straw, but it was more just kind of like a dip and like a fun dip situation, but with lemon and a mint stick. It actually you couldn't taste the mint. The mint
that's so
taste
crazy.
disappeared, and it just tasted like lemonade. It was actually very good.
And that's so crazy because mint is such a strong, overwhelming
like,
flavor.
and the mint stick by itself, it was a real mint stick. Like I could taste it by itself, but then with the lemon gone,
like cuts it. That's so crazy.
it was weird, but it was really good, and it was only $2. I was like, hell yeah, that's a nice little get my sugars up. Even though I had just had, there was the Fifi. It was mead, hard cider, and raspberry wine all mixed together. It was really good.
Good as fuck.
It was fucking good. Hell yeah.
Okay, just to say on top of all of this,
the big one.
this Ren Faire, the Maryland Ren Faire, is by far one of my favorites that I've been to.
It's good.
Texas Ren Faire can fucking suck it. It's way too big. It is not nearly as fun when there's 1,000 more people there.
There were still a shit ton of people.
Absolutely.
Shit ton of people.
But something that I noticed, and Logan and I both made a note of it, is that no matter what you're doing or where you are, there is always somebody playing music.
Mhm.
There's always a show happening.
Yeah.
Or there's some sort of event. Like,
Mhm.
there's always, no matter where you're at.
There was something to
And
look
that's
at.
nice. I feel like where it's like, I don't know what to do. And you're like, oh, well, they're playing music. Let's go.
Mhm.
Let's just go listen to that. We
Yeah.
walked by the guy with the hammer dulcimer, and Logan wanted to stand there for half an hour, and I was like, we have to go find Jessica.
Yeah, I need medicine. My body hurts.
So it was kind of fun to, like,
Yeah.
always have something to look to.
I feel like it would have been, it was hotter than I thought it initially looked like this weekend was going to be.
Yeah.
It's like it did get pretty, and there were no clouds. There was no cloud cover whatsoever.
Very treed, though.
There were a lot of trees, but I still wish there had been more seating and more shade because there was not quite enough. That's when I was like, I need to sit down, and then we had to walk. I felt bad because I texted you like 5 times. I was like, we're here. Wait, we're going to sit here. Nope, we're not. We're
I
sitting
literally
at the
didn't
joust.
have my phone on me. It was in my
I
bag.
figured, but I
so-
was just like, I'll give her updates where we end up. We separated to get food.
Yeah. I
And
also had to
then-
go buy a corset, and it is freaking great.
I was like, I need to sit down. I still think also the joust thing was the fancy horsings arounds was rigged. Was rigged. Everybody yelled for Prince Miguel just because they'd seen him on TikTok.
Yeah.
Even though our guy was he hung upside down.
He literally
went upside down.
So here's the thing. So
Oh.
here's what happened. So here's the thing.
Uh-huh.
Prince Miguel did the thing where he was in the saddle, jumped on the ground, jumped back up on the saddle, and did that like a couple times. Okay, cool,
He
fancy.
did the hopping in
whatever.
2 different ways because they went around twice.
Yeah.
Both ways had some sort of hopping.
Yeah.
Okay, I got
Whatever.
it. Mm-hmm.
Our guy for our section of the audience, Keegan, the
Mhm.
Irishman.
The Irishman.
He
He did sideways.
Yeah, he like hung parallel to
Planked.
to the saddle, which is crazy.
Mhm.
Then he's like, "Fuck it, perpendicular."
Upside down.
So he had his head at the shoulder and his
Mhm.
feet directly up, hanging off the side of the horse, which was
Mhm.
just fucking crazy.
Yeah.
He had so here's the thing. I admit,
I don't
Prince
know
Miguel's
anything
pretty
about
hot. He even got Logan going, which is great.
I knew he was gonna be a problem for somebody.
Beautiful, like tan skin, curly haired individual. I get it, for real. I liked the little rat man that was the Irish guy.
Yeah. Ye old drive by.
Yield drive by. Something about that. There's something about Rat Man that I just. I love a little nerdy Rat Man.
And I think it was more impressive.
Mhm.
Because I was like, okay, what's Miguel gonna do now? He hopped again. I was like, okay, yeah, it was cool.
Yeah, you
and
did
I
that.
know it's still very impressive. I could never, but
Nah, I
he went
could.
upside down.
I think I could.
I think he did a
I
hop
had
and
a
he did it
smaller horse.
backwards, right? The second time, like
Oh
he
yeah,
landed on it backwards.
he landed on the
like
withers.
closer, yeah, not on the saddle.
Whatever, I could do that.
Yeah,
I used to ride 3 people on a
I
horse.
couldn't do it. I'm not a horse person.
I am. Hi,
Yeah.
your resident horse girl is here. My
Like,
favorite is they had one horse that had fucking go
Energy.
juice. Fucking go juice, dude. It was crazy.
That horse
Every
was
time
ready
he
to
had an
go.
option, he's like, I want to gallop.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Mhm. Yep.
Didn't see the bird show. Saw the birds.
We saw the birds, but that's after
No
that.
bird
We'd been
show.
sitting there for a bit, you know, and I was like, I don't need to sit anymore. I'm ready to walk. Ready to walk. And it's like, I like bird shows, but then also I don't like bird shows.
Well,
you
that
know?
one in particular, I already have like a negative feeling about because
Yeah.
I don't like the guy that owns it.
Yeah, I was like, I don't think I want to see that one. But yeah, the birds were beautiful.
And I do have to say, people were right. The vendors here, are all great.
Mm-hmm.
They were great.
Mm-hmm.
I liked all the vendors.
I liked the smell place.
Yeah.
So I didn't buy anything. I figured I probably wasn't going to buy anything. But well, I mean, I bought a fan. That's the one thing I wanted to buy going in there was a fan.
They were very fun.
And thank
I
God
liked her.
we found the fan lady.
Yeah, I needed that for sure. I
Mhm.
was not making it through that
Oh,
day without a
God.
fan.
No. You saw me later.
Dying.
Once my flare up started, I was
Ugh.
like, I'm out for the count. I'll meet y'all at the car.
Fucking down.
We still though, we got through most of the day. Several hours. Logan definitely wants to do a lot of things. And we're like, we need to do a few less things. Love the man. We're like, today we're
He has
sitting.
a lot of energy.
Today we're sitting.
Yeah.
That's what's happening.
Yeah. I'm realizing that I've always been the energy drag, but that's
Yeah.
because my mom's like the Energizer bunny,
Mhm.
and I can't do that shit.
Yeah.
Don't have it in me.
Yeah.
I braid
That's true.
coins in my hair, and I sit down, I
And we
drink
sit.
mead, watch jousts. That's
People watch. See, again, if I could do one of my Baldur's Gate girlies, I fucking would. But that's gonna take
You
a lot of
totally
work and a lot of
could.
planning. A lot of planning. Well, I mean, the problem is I would like to go. I mean, I would love to be like one of our girls, but that bard fit is so. And then I don't want to
Yeah.
paint my face.
Yeah.
There were bitches there who painted their face, and you know, like.
There were several fully green people.
Mm-hmm. And I saw a lot of people with like white, like masky
Mm-hmm.
stuff going on,
Mm-hmm.
which was interesting.
Did you see the girl? She was like in almost all white, but she had a crazy hat on, and it had like a veil that came down over her face.
No.
Oh, dude, she was cool looking. I saw her
That's
in one of the
cool.
shops, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
I did get it. I got very excited because I saw at least two people dressed as like two sets of people as Wirt and Greg from Over the Garden
Mhm.
Wall, which we also watched this morning. I didn't see any. I mean, I actually did see. I saw somebody dressed as a member of the Yiga clan from Tears of the Kingdom, but it was like a bodysuit situation, so like it was not that great. But I was still like, oh, look at that guy.
Anyway, it was great fun. Ren Fair's great. I need there to be more. I need there to be like a dancing scenario. I need there to be like. There's gonna be a section where we're gonna teach you how to do like the Virginia reel.
Oh
or
yeah, I don't
something.
think they have any.
Teach their Virginia reel.
any
That's
of
an
that.
easy one.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. There was no. I think there's just too many people to be like, here, everybody. There's no like stage.
It'd have to
that's
be
really...
just like you just do it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I mean, I know there's a lot of people that dance around the pubs and stuff, but those were also very
There's
full.
a lot
very
of
fast.
vibes. There was a lot of good
lot of
vibes
vibes.
at this one. I think
Yeah.
I quite like that.
Quite like it. Quite nice.
Quite like it.
Yeah.
Man, fuck Matthew for making me start doing this shit with an Australian accent. I had a perfectly annoying English accent. And now it's Australian. I've gone Australian.
I didn't hear it in
I've
that.
gone
That was
Australian.
supposed to be Australian. I didn't get it.
I float between Aussie and New
Arnar.
Zealand now.
Yeah. I have to hear somebody else and then I can do it. Again, like watching Taskmaster edits last night and hearing Rose Matafeo talk about the shid.
Sheed?
Get a friend with a shid. And then I feel like I can hit it, but I have to hear it. You want to try and play the word game?
Play word game?
Play word
You
game?
want to play word game?
See if we can get to the same word.
We're going to word associate.
Word associate. I don't know if this is gonna go so well.
You have to 3, 2, 1.
I have to 3, 2, 1.
I'm laser focused in.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Whale.
Stars. This is gonna be really hard, I think.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Manta?
Space.
Nope, we went the opposite direction.
Okay.
I know where I'm gonna go, but I think it's wrong. It would make sense. I know where I'm going. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Melon.
Moana. Did you say melon? Okay. I think there's a very easy connection here, though, potentially. Do you want me to do it again?
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Okay.
I have
Stars.
to actually manifest a word, otherwise I'm just gonna say what comes to the top of my brain.
Stars, whale, manta, space, Moana, melon.
3, 2, 1.
Coconut. God damn it. I thought round.
Give us a 3, 2, 1.
I'm not ready. What'd you say?
Yeah, it's got to be off the top of the brain. Keep going.
Oh God, what'd you say though?
Just keep going.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Sand.
Citrus. I don't know. You said off the top of my
2, 1.
Lemons.
Sure. Fuck. I'm word associating to myself.
So am I. But you said off the top of my brain, so then none of the words from previous stayed, and I just had to think of a new word.
Go ahead.
3, 2, 1. Crab.
Strawberry. Okay.
That made sense for me.
2, 1. Lobster.
I wasn't ready.
It's got to be faster. We're not thinking enough, and we're thinking too hard.
But we're supposed to try to hit the same word.
Okay.
Right? Okay. 3, 2, 1. Shrimp.
Oh. I can't even express you how quickly my brain went. Whoop.
Yeah. That's what happened to me last time.
All right.
Should we start a new one?
Yeah.
We
Start fresh.
lost
Start
this
fresh.
one. We
Start
lost
fresh.
it. Okay. I have a problem thinking of random words. Because when it's like, think of a random word, everything leaves. It's like in Ghostbusters where they're like, don't think of anything, and it's just gone.
Easy.
It's gone.
Fucking ask me any question.
The
I'll
other
immediately
problem
forget
is
every concept I've ever learned.
I look at things, and that's where a word comes from,
That's fine. That's what I did.
For what? Oh, whale.
Yeah. I did that.
That's what I tried not to do whenever you were like...
Name a woman level of brain power. Absolutely.
Whenever it was like, you said to clear your brain, don't do anything. I looked at these and I was like, no, none of that. And then citrus came out. And I don't know where.
That's okay. I saw Star Drop and my brain went, melon.
Name a woman. Any woman.
Name a woman. I can't think of a single woman. Oh no, what's happening?
Actually?
I can see all their faces. Emma Stone.
Yeah. Oprah Winfrey was the first one I thought of. I don't know why. Maybe because single name, like one name popped into my head first, and it was, it was fine. Okay, do you want to try again? And then my brain's like, well, you have to think of a good word. And I'm like, no, it doesn't. It can be any
3,
word.
2, 1. Ghost.
Boulder and ghost?
Yeah.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Haunted.
Mountain. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Dracula.
Mansion? Haunted Mountain sounded like Haunted Mansion for me. So if
that's fair. I went to Dracula.
It felt correct. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Castle.
Transylvania.
Oh. I mean, yes, but I didn't know if we were going proper name.
Oh. Well.
I don't know where to go in between that.
Well.
That's kind of
keep going.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Steak.
Coffin. Okay.
Steak. Coffin.
3,
3, 2, 1.
Blood.
Death. Blood.
Blood. Okay. I know. Okay.
What'd you say?
Death.
Death. Blood. Right.
Death, blood.
We're at death and blood.
3, 2, 1.
Heart.
Stabbed.
Oh. We stabbed a heart.
We did. You said steak earlier. I almost said exsanguination, and I was like, that was gonna be
okay, bitch. I don't know that word.
That's bleeding out.
Well, I know what it means, but I didn't know it before you said it.
Oh, well, you know what now.
I took that class in high school. I know how to use stems.
Okay.
Holy fuck. I'm so congested.
Do you want another,
3,
cough drop?
2, 1. Bats.
You said bats.
Ooh,
I didn't know where to go from stabbed. Should have said knife. Okay.
I gotta fucking see. Once again, we're word associating ourselves. We have to get closer to each other.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Critter.
Vampire. I thought we were gonna bring it back around. We've already used the vampire critter. That was bats.
3, 2, 1. Rocks.
I I was gonna say ghost, and I was like, we already said ghost. So then my brain was like specter, and I was like, don't say that.
Are we allowed to say the same word twice?
I don't
Vampire
know.
critter.
Vampire critter.
That's my favorite kind of critter.
I don't think we're supposed to. I think that's the problem. Because otherwise, I would have gone back to bats.
We've tunneled in too far here. We're gonna have to do something.
Do another
else.
one. We're gonna see if we can fucking finish this in the first place. My
oh,
God,
I scared myself.
Okay, start anew.
Okay,
I'm ready if you are.
okay.
3, 2, 1.
Pumpkin.
Orb. That's not bad. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Gourd.
Gourd. Wart?
Yeah.
And gourd. Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Greg.
Greg.
Oh, Greg. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Sorry, wrong word.
Wrong. Yeah, that's wort.
Oh, fuck. Shit.
So we got Pimple and we got Greg.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Danny.
Frog.
Danny Gonzalez.
Danny and Greg is my crew. What did you say?
I don't remember.
Starting again.
Wait. What'd you say?
Danny.
I said frog.
Frog.
Okay, you said Danny. I said frog. I got it. We've
I
got
don't-
it.
I
I know
don't.
what the next word is.
I don't.
3, 2, 1. Spooky.
Toad. Mm-mm. I was going off a frog.
I was gonna do spooky boy.
Spooky boy. I
Mhm.
see.
Yeah.
We're bad at this.
Yeah. We don't have similar brain waves. That's the problem.
Mm-mm.
You think that we would.
We're
having one brain,
opposites.
but we don't.
Kind of. We're both two different sides of the brain. That's the
Yeah,
problem. It's
yeah.
not like we're working together. We're actively working against each other at any point in time. That's the issue.
Spooky. What do you say?
Toad.
Toad. Okay. Spooky toad. Got it. Spooky toad. Next thought.
It's like I can't even put those together in a normal situation.
Can I catch them all? 'Cause
Gotta
he's
catch 'em
spooky
all.
toad.
Spooky toad.
3, 2, 1. Frankenstein.
Mucus.
Mhm.
Okay.
Frankenstein.
Frankenstein. He is kind of a spooky toad.
3, 2, 1.
Doctor.
Monster.
Oh, that was close.
All right. Now
That's
we're
one.
we're
There's one we
shifting.
have to get, I think. Okay.
Monster and doctor.
Yeah.
Okay. 3, 2,
1.
1. Lightning.
Victor. Damn it. The monster doctor
Yeah.
is Victor.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I think I know where I'm going. I know where I'm going. Lightning and Victor. Although really I'm not thinking about Victor that hard. It's the spirit of it all.
3, 2, 1.
Alive. Scar. Okay. I know what I know. I feel like this is I
right.
feel like there's a natural
We're on a course here.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Stitch.
Stitches. It counts. It counts. Stitches is the same fucking thing.
There's an alive scar. We changed it. We did it. We got it. Oh my god.
There you go.
That took a while.
I'm not playing the game correctly, but I feel like now I'm.
I don't think either of us are. But that's the first time we've ever done this. Also,
Yeah.
we've never done this before. Teamwork. Okay. Go again?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's fucking do this. 3, 2, 1.
Democracy.
Clouds. Ow, my fucking side hurts
Democracy.
all of a sudden. Okay.
Wait, there's a connection here. You have it?
I mean, yes, but I don't know which word we're gonna
That's okay.
say.
3, 2, 1.
City.
Lando.
Okay.
Okay. We're gonna go again.
Lando City.
3, 2, 1.
Calrissian.
Calrissian. It's not Coruscant.
Why? That's the first city I thought of
Oh
next.
god, I said Calrissian. Fuck, that was our best lead. Fuck, that was our best lot. Okay, hold on. All right, we're in Star Wars.
Star Wars.
I
You
guess
said
we could have
Calrissian.
just said Star Wars.
Okay, well, yes, we could have. But there is still, I think, a very good one between Calrissian and Coruscant. Or there's one that there's so many jumps we could make. We made a mistake going
3,
towards
2,
Star Wars.
1.
Leia.
Padme.
Damn it.
Is that wrong, Yara? Shit, you're right. It should have been her.
We made a mistake going towards Star
You know what?
Wars.
Even better. Ready?
Pockets.
3, 2, 1.
Han?
Anakin.
I don't know. I wasn't ready. I was looking at pockets. So I said Han, and you said
Anakin.
Okay. There's one.
Mm.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Obi-Wan.
Yeah, there it is.
That one was like too easy because pop culture-y. we got there. Clouds and Democracy.
Clouds and Democracy came down to Obi-Wan, which is fair, I think.
Yeah. Da-da-da-da-da. That was good.
Pockets is a legend. I'm gonna sneeze.
She tells the true. Bless you. Oh my god. 4? 5? That's too many.
Ow. My abs.
Oh, I thought you were about to say my ass.
Oh.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm having some allergies. All right, ready?
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Mustard.
Because we were thinking of packets.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby, where do we go from here?
The problem is there's many branching paths.
Oh,
okay. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Hot dog. I knew it.
Wait for the 2 folding styles.
We did.
Shit.
I will also, first I was gonna go mayonnaise, but I was like, no, she's gonna go either hot dog or burger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm an American. I don't know what you. I'm a burger lady.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Grill.
Mm.
Oh, it's true. They both relate. Okay, what else we got?
Okay. I feel like we're gonna get farther away. 3, 2, 1. Backyard. Okay.
I'm trying to make it, Jessica. I'm trying to make a burger.
I was thinking of where you have a grill out, a cookout.
Okay.
Cole's backyard.
Hold up. Okay.
3, 2, 1.
4th
Fire.
of July.
Fuck. Well. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Fireworks.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah. We did it.
Nice. Okay. Synergy's happening.
It's
We're
we've
getting there.
synergized. We've done it. 3, 2, 1. Carnival.
Oh.
O'Reilly.
Ooh. All
Okay.
right. Sorry, I wasn't ready.
Brand new.
Carnivore. I was gonna say
No.
beetle because we
Carnival.
Were just... Oh, okay. Carnival and beetle.
Carnival beetle.
3,
3, 2, 1. Clown.
Thumbelina.
Thumbelina.
Sorry.
Thumbelina clown. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Fairy. Spade?
I don't know what's happening in my brain. All right, you're a fairy. I'm at spade. Don't listen to me, actually.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Fern
Wings.
Gully.
Wait, I know where this is going. Fern Gully?
Fern Gully.
Okay.
I don't know where I'm going. We already said fairy.
3, 2, 1. Pollution.
Pixies. Oh.
Fuck.
3, 2, 1.
Muck.
Hexus.
Fuck, I don't know what his name is.
Yeah, you would have. Okay.
I said muck. That's what I meant.
3, 2, 1. Tim Curry.
Oh, fuck.
I went too fast.
I forgot he was voiced by that.
Oh,
No.
yeah. I thought that was going to be a good one.
Okay,
easy
Tim
one.
Curry, though. Tim Curry, though.
And the last thing you said was muck.
Tim Curry.
Tim Curry.
Let's synergy on this one, babe. 3, 2, 1.
Long John
Muppets.
Silver.
Okay.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Treasure.
Island.
I just said treasure. Does that count? No, probably not.
Separate concepts. Similar.
3, 2, 1.
Kermit.
Doubloons.
Fuck. I'm just gonna go through them.
You just got all the Muppets?
Fuck. All right. Well.
Yeah. Okay.
3, 2, 1. Miss
Fozzie.
Piggy.
I feel like he made more sense with doubloons.
Okay, so Fozzie, Miss Piggy. That leaves
And Kermit.
that leaves someone important.
Mm-hmm.
3, 2, 1.
Gonzo.
Gonzo.
Done.
That's my
Boom.
boy.
Yeah.
That's my boy. Gonzo's where it's at. Every time we
It
take a break,
gets-
I have to drink water. My
It
throat
gets
is
too
dying.
easy when we go into pop culture things that we know, I think.
I don't think it's a sin to dip our toes into pop culture, but I think we should do our best to steer away from it too early.
Yeah, that one, it makes it too fast.
Yeah. All right. I do think theming it to Halloween is kind of fun, though.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Skeleton.
Knife.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Pirate.
Carve. What'd we say?
I said, oh fuck, we did knife and skeleton, then I said pirate.
I said carve.
Carve, and I said pirate.
Okay. I have an idea. 3, 2, 1.
Sword.
Oh. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Cutlass.
Oh,
what were you gonna say?
Captain.
Captain. Okay.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Boat.
First mate. We're getting farther. We're separating. 2, 1.
Ship.
Sea.
Okay.
Sea. 3, 2, 1.
Fish.
Ocean.
I got fish on the brain.
You got fish. Fish brain.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Ocean and fish.
Ocean fish.
3, 2, 1.
Whale
Shark.
Oh, what? You said whale earlier.
Whale shark.
Whale shark. 3, 2, 1. Dolphin. What were you gonna say?
You're so fast.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Dolphin.
And well, should we start over since we went nothing?
3, 2, 1. Orca. Okay, cool. Now you're the one with the blank brain. Ready?
Let's just go off of orca and dolphin, I guess.
Okay.
We each said one and
Yeah,
end
they're both
nothing
dolphins.
at the same time.
Okay.
No,
3, 2, 1.
Sardine. They both. I was thinking they both eat sardines. 3, 2, 1. Gills. Oh.
Gills?
What are
They're
we talking
mammals.
about? I said sardines.
Oh.
You said fin.
Why did you go down that route?
Because I thought we were connecting in a fish way.
No, fins on the body.
Yeah, but sardines also have fins.
Oh, no.
I thought
Girls
that
are
was
fighting.
the connection.
Fuck, okay.
You said beak.
I said beak.
I said gills.
Okay.
I'm trying to brain meld what I think the answer might be to you. Beak.
Well, I really want to
Gills.
say this next word, even though I don't think it'll word associate appropriately. 3,
Oh, well, it's not going to be
2,
right then.
1.
Octopus.
Peduncle.
Yeah.
Peduncle.
They don't have peduncles.
Octopus?
Yeah.
No.
No.
But they do have a beak. I
exactly.
See. Oh, I see.
And they are underwater.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But they don't have a peduncle.
Okay, I got it. 3, 2, 1.
Cuttlefish.
Suckers.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Mona just touched my butt.
She said, I'm a cuttlefish. What's up, mama?
She reached through the chair and she touched my butt.
She said, you're not... Where's my seat? Where's my stream seat?
Hold on. Do you want to see everyone? She said, no. Touch my butt and she leaves. That was rude.
This is a nice stream.
She reached through the top and bottom, parts of this chair and she touched my ass.
She's in the Halloween spirit.
Oh, I elbowed your boob.
Oh, bitch, shot.
You said what now? There we go.
I said sucker.
You said sucker.
Like a
sucker
and
cuttlefish.
Yeah.
I think this is easy.
Oh. Yes.
Okay.
Exactly.
3, 2, 1. Tentacle. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. We did it.
When you say it should be easy, my brain goes, oh god. What if I said Davy Jones there? That would have been great.
It would have been also technically correct, though.
Ready?
Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
Curtain. Ludo.
Because you're just.
I just
did we
it.
both? Hey, look, a curtain and.
All right. That
Ludo.
That leaves us with such small margins to work in.
I mean, I have 3, 2, 1.
Pumpkins.
You're still looking at the lights.
Yeah,
I
am. Oh man.
That's the
3, 2.
I forgot what we said.
1. Skeleton.
I was gonna say skeleton.
I said skeleton. As in Jack
Okay.
Skellington.
Well, now you said Jack Skellington, so we can't say Jack.
Oh.
3, 2, 1.
Sally.
Sally. Okay.
See?
Yeah.
Pop culture.
We're doing pop culture is way too easy. 3, 2, 1.
Spiders.
Anxiety. 3, 2, 1.
Alone.
Arachnophobia. 3, 2, 1. Claustrophobia. Oh.
She's picking phobias, and I'm just saying it.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
Closets.
Nighttime.
Oh no, what have we done?
Nighttime closet.
Nighttime closet.
3, 2,
2,
1. Coffin.
Window. That is
That's
a nighttime closet.
closet.
You're so right.
Coffin and window. The things that coffins famously do not have.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
Darkness.
Door.
Oh. 3, 2, 1. Lamp.
Moon. Close. Close.
3, 2, 1.
Moth?
Star. Oh. Okay.
Hold on. Okay.
3, 2, 1. Luna.
Yeah.
The other thing is when we get into animals, for the most part, we're like, yeah.
Yes.
Star moth.
Star moth.
I got it.
Sky, star, moon. We were all in those words.
We got there. Sure. 3, 2, 1.
Alaska.
Milkshake. 3, 2, 1. Avalanche. It started with A. That's what I thought about. Okay.
Avalanche and snow.
3, 2, 1. Blizzard.
Snowboarding. What'd you say?
Blizzard.
Okay.
And you said snowboarding.
Blizzard?
Blizzard.
Okay. That's 3, 2, 1.
Dairy Queen. It's because I saw your face when you heard the word
brain.
Blizzard. It was like
Here you go.
Yeah,
Here you go.
I knew it.
Here you go.
It activated something. So I was like, yeah, she's going to go Dairy
Have a
Queen.
good day. Here you go. And then you don't flip it because the ice cream is so watery. And then they're like, I want mine free because it's not frozen. I'm like, okay, do you want to wait 5 minutes? And they're like, no, I want it now. And I'm like, okay, well, no.
Yeah, no. I already know.
3, 2, 1.
Trees.
Oh, no.
I didn't have anything, and I was just looking outside.
Bridge. 3, 2, 1.
Treehouse? Oh. I never read Bridge to Terabithia.
I watched the movie and it was really sad.
Treehouse? Treehouse.
3, 2, 1.
Owls. I was thinking of the owls of
Ghoul.
Yeah.
Guardians of
Gabagool.
Gabba Gabagool.
The owls of Gabagool. Who? 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 It's stupid. Who are you? Who? I really want to know.
But I need some sunglasses so I can take them off and have more sunglasses on. I need sunglasses for my sunglasses.
For the blue light glasses.
He goes like this, and there's another pair of sunglasses.
Horatio Caine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Horatio Caine?
No.
Oh, before the
Your
owls.
word. Okay.
Isn't Elijah Wood in that also? Doesn't he voice one of the owls?
Probably.
Of Gahul?
That sounds like some shit he would do.
Yeah, it does. Okay, owls and leaves.
Leaves. Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
Pellets. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Mouse.
Oh.
A nest was the correct, but I would you not all of them like nest, you know?
My brain's tired.
Yeah. I mean, we don't have to keep doing this.
No,
We've been here for an hour and a half.
It's okay. We can hang out for a second.
Queen cheese.
Bad dong.
Dead bud. Bad dong.
Bad dong. We've watched so much British humor the last couple of days.
Well, because it's the best. It's just so good.
We were trying to figure out why American comedy cannot get their shit together in the same way, and why we don't have fun shows of all of our comedians interacting. And I genuinely think it's because a lot of American humor was based in shit that's not actually that funny.
And I think a lot of it is it's a competition between each other most of the time, and there's a little bit of malicious like intent and ego underneath. It's like somebody has to be better. If there was, it's like somebody's gonna have to be the funniest person on Taskmaster.
I blame SNL.
It's like that's not what it's about. It's about working together as a group to create
a funny scenario.
They're just having a good time.
Yeah. It's exaggerated improv.
And I think Jason was the perfect person to have on Taskmaster because he understands how to work well with a group. And he's still out there. He's still crazy, but he's not like fucking things up for anybody else.
Yeah.
It looks like he is, but he's not. He's actually working very well with everyone.
He's so funny on that show, dude.
Nobody talked. Everybody would be yelling over each other. I actually never watched the American Taskmaster because why the fuck was Reggie Watts?
Well, the thing is,
the host.
My problem is that I think actually the better person to do hosting would be Nick Offerman.
I think he'd be good.
Because he has that ability to be stoic if he needs to be, but he loves to laugh. He's a man that likes to laugh. I feel
he's got similar Greg Davis energy.
Yeah, I think he'd have a very good vibe of it. My other problem is that I feel like another issue is that female comedians in this country are just trying too hard.
Sometimes, yeah.
I feel like, first of all, Amy Schumer, be gone. You're not funny. I don't think Lena Dunham is funny. Out of it. Who's the other one?
Sarah Silverman?
Yeah, I don't like her either.
Yeah. Because I feel like they're trying to match the male comedians. They're not really being funny just for the sake of themselves being funny, but sometimes it's like, I also have to be loud or lewd or whatever. I mean, Eliza Schlesinger was killing it for a really long time. Like you said yesterday. Fantastic.
I love her.
I know there's a couple female comedians that I've watched on TikTok, and I don't remember what their names are. And I enjoy them, but I'm not to the point where like I want to seek out their comedy yet. You know, I'm not there yet.
First cast for American Taskmaster, John Marco.
We're just gonna take the people from
Josh Johnson, absolutely.
Yeah. Jeff Arcuri.
I think Caleb Harold.
I don't know his last name.
I can't remember. Something with an H. He'd be great.
Yeah. We just had, because Richard and I were talking about this, I think, before you guys were here also, and we were trying to think of who would be, we were leaning more into, like, YouTube potential people, you know?
Yeah, because they're funny.
Yeah. I don't remember who else I said. And we were also talking about, if you haven't seen Last One Laughing, like the UK version.
Oh, dude, that was so
highly
funny.
recommend.
Oh, it was so funny.
Highly recommend. But yeah, it's harder to think of American comedians to put on a show like that.
I even looked up like top 40 comedians.
You did, and that was IMDb. A wild list.
Yeah, I think the IMDb lists are a little jank.
People make those themselves.
Yeah,
you know, it's not like
they're a little jank.
An actual thing.
The problem is that all of these comedians that are supposed to be like the best American comedians are all men that I hate, so they can't be that good.
Yeah,
because they're not funny.
Yeah,
so
I need to find some more female comedians. Eliza Schlesinger was like the last one. I mean, I haven't watched comedy in a really long time.
Ali Wong's fine.
Yeah.
She's just fine, though.
I mean, ever since that rom-com of hers that I hated so much, I was like, ugh. So bad.
So fair.
They should not have been together. I was incorrect.
I also think women that are naturally funny don't get enough credit. And I think that SNL is too much of a... It works like The Ellen Show. You either make or break an SNL, and then it's like, then you can't be funny. Like, if you can't make it on SNL, then you can't be funny. And it's like, there's so much more out there than SNL.
That's like the one.
And SNL, I also stand by, hasn't been super funny for a long time because there's
bits, but it's not as good. It's not
the same.
No.
Give me the game shows. They're way funnier. James Acaster is one of the funniest people I've ever seen. Where's our version of him?
He's a hilarious, weird little man. Who would be the American James Acaster? You know, I haven't watched any SNL things in a really long time. Actually, the last thing I think I saw clips of for SNL was when Pedro was on it several years ago.
That was a good one, too.
That was really good.
What's her face? The black woman
shaking
that's on
the table?
She's very funny.
Oh my
She's
God.
also the one that had that, like, when she accidentally got the audience to say, men ain't shit, which is still one of the funniest things I've ever seen.
I love that. Nope, you weren't supposed to say that.
And she was like, yeah, you gonna get fired.
God, that was absolute.
Oh, that's still so funny.
Hilarity.
She would do really well, I think.
I think she'd be
a show
fun.
like Taskmaster.
I would love to see Kate McKinnon do it.
She'd be good.
Yeah. She's also, I don't know if you watched her Hot Ones. She's
I haven't.
very intellectual.
Yeah, she's super smart.
You know, and it's like sometimes I forget because the comedy and a lot of the characters she puts on are so goofy or just like wacky out there. And I like listening to people talk, and I'm like, damn, you're thinking about this a lot.
I think Maya Rudolph would do really good as the co-host.
Yeah.
Because I feel like she has the like maniacal cut to do it.
Yeah. It's so hard. That's why I don't like to watch the other countries' Taskmaster, because they didn't get the vibe right.
I feel Australia's is pretty fun.
I don't know. It hasn't hit for me. It hasn't hit. Greg and Alex are just perfect. Because again, because everybody, half the time, people that do the Greg, like the main character, they're only mean. And it's like, no, Greg is whimsical.
He's a teacher.
There's whimsy under there.
Yeah, he's mean in the way that a teacher is mean.
And he's a little bit dumb.
Yeah.
And
he's 6'8".
He laughs at himself.
And that's really important.
I think Nick Offerman actually would be the perfect.
Yeah, thank you. I thought about that while I was falling asleep last night.
It's great. It's incredible.
Yeah,
he'd be great. Because he also is kind of he can be a stoic man, and he's got whimsy.
Yeah, I think he covers both bases quite well.
Just who would have to be the Alex, the little pathetic.
What's her face that was in the show with him?
You're not talking about Aubrey Plaza.
Yes.
I don't think she's an Alex, though. I mean, they work really well together.
Well, the thing is that she doesn't have to be an Alex.
I know. If we're trying to think of who the Alex
would be, the dynamic
though,
for what we would need for American comedians is that she has
because I thought that
like,
would be. I thought of that first, of course, obviously too.
I think that would
if
work.
She's doing okay now, who knows? She's been through it this past.
She has been through it
this past year. But if we were to pick an Alex, that would not be like a pathetic.
I think we should throw Chris Pratt in Hell.
Mm-hmm. I agree. I don't want to see Aziz Ansari do anything anymore.
If there's something about the people that were in The Office, I said that last night. The people that are in The Office are trying too hard. Do other stuff, you guys.
I cannot believe that Jim has now transitioned also into, action star, because he's doing the Jack Ryan stuff. And I'm like, it's so weird.
Such an odd
shift. It's so weird.
If it works, fine. I don't care about The Office the way other Americans care. I didn't get into it. I watch it when it's on at my friends' houses, but I don't actively seek it out. So when I see other people from it, I'm just sort of like,
you got to watch the Drew Gooden where he's talking about The Office, because the new show.
Oh, yeah.
It's very correct. He said the same thing. He's like, I liked it. If it's on at a hotel, I'm not going to furiously change the channel. But, yeah.
It's so funny how different American humor is from British humor. It's so strange.
But I also don't want to watch the British Office.
No, but I don't like what's-his-face that's in it.
Ricky Gervais.
I don't like him.
Yeah.
He pisses me off. It's pissing me off.
It's pissing
Robert.
me off. Robert.
I don't like this
Robert.
Rock. Now that's comedy. Where is that woman? Get her on Taskmaster.
The thing that I do appreciate
so funny
about Ricky Gervais is, because I know he always talks to people on like talk shows and stuff. They always like to bring up how he's, an atheist or whatever. And they're like, what do you mean? What do you mean? He's like, well, you don't believe in like 9,000 gods. I only don't believe in one more than you do.
Yeah, what difference does it make?
It's not that hard to understand. Yeah. There's already so many that you don't think are real. Mine is
what's
just
one more? That's actually so
and
funny.
I think that's really,
that's funny.
I like that. So I like him for that. That's about it. That's about it. Actually, do you know he had a movie? It was called The Invention of Lying, and like the whole thing is like his character accidentally created like the story of heaven.
Oh.
Because it was like there was this movie. No, in this universe, nobody had the possibility to lie to each other. Everybody told the truth all the time. Lying was not a thing. And then it's like his mom was dying, and his mom was very scared. She was like, "What's going to happen after?" And then suddenly he had the ability to lie, and to try to make her feel better about it. Created this fake
concept
story. Yeah, and then it took off because they didn't know that he could lie, and it was like, uh-oh. Interesting. Also sad because when his mom was dying. But I was like, that's interesting. I don't know if anybody else. It was still weird though too, because he doesn't do heartfelt very well. Ricky Gervais. He was also in a rom-com where Greg Kinnear was a ghost, and
he just plays slimy little man
Little bit.
so well, and I think it's because he is a slimy little man.
Yeah, sometimes it's like too close to home. Like you can do that too well. Although that's usually the opposite for people who play really fucked up characters a lot of the time. Like the guy who played Rupert in Ted Lasso is apparently the nicest fucking human being. Everybody's like, oh, he's so nice, and that's why he can be such a bitch, is because he's so nice.
Where would you put Will Ferrell in Taskmaster?
Where would I put him?
Yeah, contestant, host, co-host, guest host.
Behind the scenes. Well, again, he's become a better human being. You know, he had that whole documentary with his friend.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And it's been great for trans activism.
Him being a good person. I
don't know. There was a while I wasn't sure if he was a very good person.
I just can't stand him.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he could produce the hell out of something. Mm-hmm. That was like, it's a half dig, but also true. Like, he's been in the game for a long time. I think he could put something together very well. But it's almost like with Adam Sandler. I'm like, I don't really need to see it anymore. You were in your prime for a bit. Then we got a little tired of it.
Once again, I don't like Adam Sandler because he looks like someone from my family. And I'm just like...
They both yell a lot.
I don't need that anymore.
They both yell quite a bit. Yeah, I don't want to see him in front. But I think, you know, he could be what the Tim Key is for Taskmaster right now. Because Tim Key was on the first season, and then he is a task consultant. So he tests out a lot of the tasks.
He fucks it up for them.
Yeah. He tries a lot of the tasks out before they choose to do them for people. And I think he would actually be a pretty good, like, chaos base as one of the people who would try a task.
Yeah.
I don't need to air it, but I think, you know, he could be a good crazy shit might someone do.
I feel like he would come up with some crazy shit. Yeah. Especially his all the movies he's been in, he's always doing silly shit. So that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
That could be good.
I'm okay with that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the trick is, like, weeding out the people who think they're funny because they're just an asshole and people who are actually funny.
Mm-hmm. I mean, the fun thing about and it's why I like Hot Ones so much, though, also, is because I feel like with Taskmaster, if you're doing it in a right and genuine way, also, you're not playing a character the whole time. It's disarming. Yeah. So they're going to be because Nick Mohammed does a character when he does comedy, and he did not come on the show as his character, thank God, because that would have driven me insane. And I think the whole part is to, like, because you can't stay in character and figure shit out at the same time like that. It's so, like, confusing. And this is why I hate Conan O'Brien, because on his episode of Hot Ones, he did not take it seriously, and he went into a bit, and he was, like, rubbing hot sauce all over his face and yelling. And I'm like, this is not here for you to be funny. This is for us to, like, actually get insightful questions.
Was that during his I have to get out from underneath my corporate?
I don't know.
Or was that after that?
It was within the last 5 years or something. So it was recent. It was a year or two ago, maybe. So I was really excited to actually hear about how his brain works and how his comedy works. And then he just went feral. And I was like, oh, well, that's
unfortunate.
Feral, like also Feral and Will Ferrell. He went just like insane. And I was like, that's not what I wanted to see. That's unfortunate.
Because I've seen stuff about him where he's on his podcast that he does where he really like unwinds. And I think he just had a moment where he's like, I can't keep doing this corporate shit.
Yeah. I don't know.
And I think that's fair. But I don't know if that interview happened in that era or not.
I don't know. I think he was too scared to be real and be vulnerable and panicked and went into comedy preservation mode.
Yeah.
Which, you know, hey, okay.
Been there, done that. I've made many and
so nobody knows how
jokes.
Yeah. I bunked stuff. Fine. Yeah, I hate him for that.
It's so funny the things you and I choose to ramble on. Mm-hmm. But I really feel like this has been the topic of the week. Is British versus American comedy. And it's very different. Mm-hmm. And once again, I think that Seth Rogen is fine. Whatever. As an individual, as a person, fine. As a man who ruined rom-coms for an entire generation of movie making, I fucking hate that guy. Because once he entered the scene, rom-coms changed, and they were no longer girl power movies. They were, how can the nerdy guy get the hot girl with the least amount of work possible? And I don't like those.
Him and Judd Apatow, by their power together. Because at least and you haven't seen Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
No.
With Jason Segel, because he came up in the Judd Apatow world, because they were both on Freaks and Geeks together, him and Seth Rogen. That's how they started. And I think Judd Apatow helped produce forgetting Sarah Marshall, but it was like Jason Segel's movie. And again, he's a Muppet Man. He's a little weirdo. You know, he's got a lot of self-doubt and anxiety, so he's not in the same kind of like, uber dude.
Yeah.
You know, I'm so cool, I can get the hot lady one. Like,
every time I see a movie that Seth's in, it's literally the same, like, oh, I'm the nerdy guy from high school that she, like, kind of remembers. Like, there was the one where she ran for president, and there was the one where she's, like, the CEO of something. And I was like, this is the same movie.
Half the time.
Over and over again.
He's ruining the poor woman's life.
Yeah.
Katherine Heigl was successful in Knocked Up.
Yeah.
And then she got knocked up, and then he was a horrible partner. And that's not funny.
It's not funny to me.
It's not funny.
And it just, like, God, it really just pisses me off every time I see his, and then I hear his stupid fucking laugh. And you're like, shut up.
That was closer to Jimmy Carr.
Still hate it. Can't.
No. I, again, appreciate at least now that he's, you know, come out and said a lot, also being a child-free individual and being like, no.
Yeah, as a person, Seth Rogen's cool.
Mm-hmm.
As the person who has actively ruined of some movies that I love, I can't stand it.
Yeah, you didn't need to be represented in this art form because it wasn't for you. It was the straight white man taking over something that wasn't theirs. They colonized rom-coms.
They did.
And
give
how
them
dare
back.
they?
And they haven't recovered.
Not
Crazy
quite.
Rich Asians is close, but I don't consider it a rom-com.
It's not
because they've already romanced. It's over.
I Want You Back is the best.
Ugh, dude.
Truest rom-com of our generation.
Good.
We still got to hold out though, because there was one that was coming from the people who made a bunch of rom-coms. There was like,
there's a new one.
Yeah, I don't remember what's going on with that, but because there's so many still that it's like a bait and switch, and it's more of a drama, or there's something horribly sad that happens, and I'm like, no, a true rom-com.
Yeah, because they marketed that Anne Hathaway movie as a rom-com where she was mentally ill, and there was like a connection to a monster, and it ended up being just like really kind of traumatic.
That. Yeah.
And then there's that one Christmas one that came out with what's-her-face.
Drove you nuts.
Yeah, with Henry Golding in it. And he ended up being basically like a guardian angel to her and wasn't real. And I was like, this is fucking stupid.
And the other one with Anne Hathaway where it was either MS or Parkinson's. And that was very sad. They didn't tell you that in the previews, that she was sick.
That's just like, yeah.
I didn't appreciate
27 Dresses holds up for being one of the best ones still. And How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. Absolutely.
Because also we've talked, last time we watched 27 Dresses, it's been a while. But remember, like, he leaves her alone when she says stop. He stops.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
He's like...
He did some goofy stuff at the beginning.
He's not insistent. He's like...
He was also insistent from a distance.
What's the word I'm looking for?
I don't know.
Not insistent, but like
persistent.
Yeah, persistent.
But not like aggressively. So.
Yeah.
He never.
He's like, I want that girl, but I don't want to make her uncomfortable.
Yeah. Because he also he didn't mean to get back involved in her life because he took that wedding story and he didn't know that it was gonna be attached.
Yeah.
To her.
Yeah.
And then
they just happen to revolve around each other a little bit. It's beautiful.
It's true. Accidents. Good stuff. Even though now James Marsden.
Yeah.
Sad.
He's on the shit list right now.
He is.
The best part about rom-coms, the age-old rom-coms, is that there are scenarios that you're like, that would never happen in real life, but who cares? That's the best part.
Sometimes they can get a little bit too ridiculous, but it's a fine line.
I like that.
It is a fine line. Yeah.
I can't.
I think we might be done. Yeah.
I can't get into rom-coms again.
That's what you
mean. I'll get mad.
I mean.
All right, time to talk about Star Wars.
Jesus Christ. Ooh.
How many different topics can we cover? I can talk about Marcus the Worm. I can talk about the worms from Dune. I can talk about worms.
Just worms.
Heartworms. Tapeworms. Brainworms.
Pinworms.
The Haunting of Hill House was great.
It was, and that was several years ago. And then Mike Flanagan kind of ruined everything he did after that. I don't know how anybody else feels about the other Mike Flanagan ones. I feel like they were bad. Hill House is incredible.
I think he suffers from the same thing that Game of Thrones did, which is, yeah, of course it was good. You didn't have to write the story.
Yeah.
It was already written.
Yeah.
You just had to figure out how to fit it together. And I think he did a good job with Hill House, and I've read Shirley Jackson's other stuff. Yeah. And that's her best book. And so therefore it makes a good show.
I did not like Midnight Mass because I figured out that it was going to be vampires from like the instant that it started.
It's too much symbology.
And there was a lot of religious symbolism, and I just think I figured it out too early, and I was bored out of my mind. And I was like, okay, they're going to turn the whole town into vampires. What else is there?
Yeah, that's
what else is there?
The surprise is over.
The character study didn't do it for me. Rahul was fine. I was just bored. I was so bored. Okay,
I like
it's a Catholic vampire.
Yeah, I haven't seen that before.
Never.
If you want a vampire story that's gonna upset you and really make you challenge your beliefs, Vampire Night the anime, because let me tell you, there is a sibling fucking relationship in that show, and
sibling fucking relationship.
Yes, and it is disturbing.
Ooh.
And they throw it on you so late in the game, and you're like, no,
I don't want it thrown on me.
Don't do that.
I don't want it thrown anywhere near me.
There's like a love triangle that ends up where she loses her memory. She doesn't know she's a vampire, and so she's like living as a regular person. The other guy gets turned into a vampire. Her friend gets turned into a vampire, and he hates himself. He's like, oh, I was here to kill them, not be one.
They're always supposed to hate themselves.
Yeah, and so there's that drama with him, and then there's the prince vampire who she's like been in love with the whole time she's lived there.
Yeah.
And turns out that's her brother.
Oh no.
But when she gets turned back into a vampire, and she's like, but you're my brother, and he's like, but that won't stop us. And you're like, whoa.
It should though.
Oh no. So then
the icky doesn't go away just because maybe you can't procreate anymore. Yeah, that's still icky.
Yeah. So like she has this like weird thing where he's in love with her romantically, and she's like, but you're my brother and my senpai, but also I love Zero, who's also a vampire, but he hates himself. But I also still kind of have a thing for you. But and I was like, this is
no.
It got so weird at the end, and I was like, who wrote this? Who wrote this?
People who like incest.
Yeah, so it got really weird at the end. So if you want to have a weird, fucked up vampire story, that's a good one.
I didn't like Bly Manor. I didn't watch any of the other ones. We watched Bly Manor, we watched Midnight Mass. I didn't watch any after that because I was like, well, I've been burned twice. 1 out of 3 I liked. With Bly Manor, they gave up the ghost too early. They told you what happened. And like then it was just them trying to get out of it afterwards. And I was like, well, you already gave me, none of it's scary anymore. You took the scary away because you explained the scary bitch. Now she's not scary.
Yeah.
You lost it. Everything was scary in Hill House up until the last episode. Whole thing.
Yeah, they really hold the spook for a super long time.
And the bent neck lady was still scary even after you figured out who she was. The other bitch with no face wasn't scary after you figured out that it was like, oh, she's just a sad, she died in this house and then she didn't talk to anybody for so many years, so her face disappeared. And I was like, well, now she's not scary.
Oh, yeah.
She just didn't, interact with anybody for so long that it's like she didn't need a face anymore.
The problem is, I've
left the building. Walked away.
The problem is that I've watched so many horror games that my standard for horror is really high because Outlast is super fucked up.
Very, very fucked up.
That one's intense. All the Resident Evils are really intense, more or less.
Yeah, even stuff like Little Nightmares and everything. And it's like,
Little Nightmares freaks me out.
Yeah, I need it to be actually good. That's why I love Cabin in the Woods. That's why I love Haunting of Hill House. Those are like. Those
really
are the
like
two.
Cabin in the Woods. I really like that.
We drank all our waters, and we've been here for almost 2 hours. You guys stay cool, and we'll catch you on the flip side.
Don't forget there was a new episode of the podcast on Friday. We forgot to promote it. Please go watch it.
We're bad at this job.
Woo! It's not my full-time job. I don't care.
Truth. Bye.